Some people find it really difficult to sit still, particularly early on when they're just learning mindfulness and meditation. And in those cases, it can be really helpful to do some mindful movement. So to get out and walk and to use the movement in the body to balance the movement in the mind. And once you find that equilibrium, then you can find the stillness within that. And in the same way that nature is very dynamic and it's always moving, and yet there's still a stillness, a peacefulness in it, we can find that within our body without needing to push everything away. When we try and push thoughts off and try and force that stillness within us, that's when we can build up even more resistance, which is counterproductive. So if you're starting your mindfulness journey, a really lovely way can be to get out and do some mindful walking. So here's our guide to mindful walking. So ideally, it would be great if you could get outside and do this outside and get the benefits of enjoying nature. But if not, it is possible to do this inside. It's possible to do it around the house, around the office. The aim here is the same aim as any other kind of meditation. The aim is to be fully present with each step that you take, being in the present moment. To do this and to help keep your mind from wandering, you need an anchor. And there's various anchors that you can use. So for example, you could use the breath as your anchor. If you have a particularly busy mind, you might find this quite tricky. And in that case, counting can help. So literally just counting each step. And you may want to limit the number, say for example, counting up to 10 and then getting back to 0 so that you don't start counting automatically and do that without realising and just allowing your mind to wander at the same time. You can also use your senses, so you could focus on one particular sense, for example the sense of touch. So it could be that you feel your feet in the ground with each step, it could be you feel the air on your skin, it could be the clothing against your skin. In a similar way, you can also use the sensations in the body as your focus. So really take your attention down into your body and feel how it feels to move and how it feels just to be in your body away from the thoughts. You can also focus on the flow of the movement, so the movement of the legs, the feet, the movements of the hands, any part of your body. This just once again helps you get out of that thinking mind and down into your body. So I'd now like to just talk you through how to walk mindfully. So before you start, it's a good idea to take 3 deep breaths. So we're breathing in through the nose and then exhaling fully out through the mouth. So this just helps us get rid of any stale air and replace it with nice, fresh, energising air. With the stale air, we also exhale out any tension that we've got within us. The aim is to get rid of all the stale air. We then want to open the senses, so really become aware of your surroundings, become aware of your peripheral vision in each direction, and then become aware of your feet on the ground, and really feel that contact between your feet and the ground. You might want to have a rock around on your feet, just to gently feel the different pressures and balance point. It's then a good idea to set intentions, particularly around thoughts, so to prepare for thoughts coming into your mind. When they do, welcome them in, allow them to come, but don't label them, don't judge them, and don't get attached. Instead, let them just pass by and keep yourself focused on the anchor you have chosen. So then start to move, and you want to set your own pace. Ideally try and be in sync with the breath, and bring your attention to whatever focus you have chosen and move in a natural way. At the end of the exercise, bring yourself back to standing. Take your attention back into your feet once again, and you could gently scan down your whole body and just become aware of how you feel, any differences that you notice in your mind and in your body. So that's the walking meditation. It's a simple meditation that follows the same format as any other kind of meditation. and that is to keep your focus on an anchor. Very simply, it can just be the breath. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like any more information or any more similar exercises, please visit my website. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And please like and share if you've enjoyed this. Thank you.